Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to visit a nursery. So I'm going to give you a nursery tour. Oh, these are very pretty. Here you can see they have lots of azaleas and hydrangeas. And this is when we first went into the first small little greenhouse. This one's not a very big greenhouse, and it has a, a lot of azaleas and sunshine ligustrums. They also had a few perennials in this greenhouse. And here you can see we've entered into another greenhouse where they have lots of hydrangeas and they have perennials in this one as well. And you can see the different hydrangeas. They had eclipse hydrangeas in this one. I think it's a new hydrangea for this year. And they had lots of them. They also had the Let's Dance Can Do. This one had quite a few different hydrangeas, and that was mainly what was in this particular greenhouse. And you can see this is only part of the greenhouses. I think they have anywhere from 11 to 13, and they're very long greenhouses. Um, this nursery has been here since 1967, I do believe, and it's a family-owned nursery. And here you see more hydrangeas and some evergreens. And you can sort of see the extent of how big this nursery actually is. And they also have lots of plants that are not even on or inside of a greenhouse, I should say. This was a Encore azalea, I do believe. And here you see more evergreens. It's just a wide array of lots of different types of plants. And again, you can see how massive this nursery is. And again, more evergreens. And you have the Neo Sunjoy, I think it is. Barberry back there. They're very pretty. And they also have pretty good prices at this nursery. I think we could have spent half the day here and not actually looked at every plant they had. You can see the yuccas and the fire chief arborvitae. And you can see where they have sold out of some of their plants. They also had quite a few grasses, perennial grasses. And this is a pink mully grass. And I want to say most of the grasses, most of their shrubs and grasses and evergreens, most of them were in 3-gallon pots. And here's the candy corn spirea. Aphrodite sweet shrub. And the blue chiffon is so pretty. I think they had the white here too. The Rose of Sharon.
No, Mama. No.
This nursery is huge, and I love it. I could stay here all day long. And you can see the greenhouses just go on and on. And more evergreens. And here you see some of their pottery. And here you see I've already gathered a wagon full. The pottery. They had some really pretty pottery. And they also had some really pretty statuaries. And this is inside the nursery. The man who started it, the year he started it, and then just, so on and so on about the nursery. And like I said, I believe it was from 1967. Very nice people. And here you can see we're at the end of the nursery tour. This is actually what we saw when we first started inside the nursery. So if you live in the area and you're close enough to go visit Pack's Nursery, I highly recommend going.